Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome to the We All Juggle Knives channel. Today I have for you the United Thai Gladius machete and the United Thai Nagi machete. Can you guess which one's which? No, kidding. So upcoming in this video, I've got about 2 minutes of some backyard hack and slash. You want to see these in motion, all right, just purely for fun. And also in this video, I will answer questions I've gotten. What do I use to sharpen these and items like this? So at the end of the video, I will show you a sharpening system that works for everybody, including beginners, right? So check that out. Now, here's a flyby for you. That is 1065 carbon steel, right? And then the handles are FRN. All right, the blade lengths on these, well, the overall length, 40 inches. So these are large. These have some reach, for all your defending against cavalry and so forth. No, I'm kidding. But they have some reach. If you got to do yard work and stuff, you got to reach branches up high. Now, the length of the blades themselves, 20 inches. Now, the price on these, $60 each. The curved one seems to be sold out at the moment. The straight one is still available on Amazon. I'll include a link. These are strong competitors to stuff like the cold steel Chinese war sword machete and the cold steel Thai cutting sword machete, which I've already done videos on. I want this video to be as useful as possible to you for years to come, so I will include links to all the competing and similar items, and you can just browse those at your leisure. That'll be in the text description box. Okay, we got some backyard cutting coming up. A disclaimer, this is not meant to teach you how to fight with giant blades. This is purely for fun. You just got to see these blades in motion. All right, the first one will be the Thai Nagi. And these are going to be back and forth cuts because that seems to, the blade shape lends itself to slicing like this and hacking. All right, so there you go. Off with his head, that's what I say. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty fun item. You like my shirt? Are you guys into sci-fi? I hope you are. That's a Mandalorian shirt. Alright, I happened to, I was browsing Amazon for knives. I saw that shirt, had to have it. Oh, I like those smooth moves. Low cut. Alright, coming up is the, what they're calling the Thai Gladius. I call it the stabby one. It's going to be stab and slice, basically. Off with his head. Oh, another king for you. Alright, this one, the jug tries to escape. It tried to escape, but I didn't let it. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta stab quickly because otherwise you end up knocking your target off the stand there. Alright, sometimes I cheat a little. I use this like a sword. You see that? I just choked up and cut like a sword, like it was a sword instead of a pole arm. Alright, grand finale. A thrust and 2 cuts. And, will he hit his stand? Yeah, you gotta, I was a little nervous. I'm gonna, how can I cut that low? But I did. Alright. Whoa, what is this? What is this? Bowing to you. Respect. Respect to the audience. Alright, here is a closer look at the item. Now for size reference, I'm 5'8", right? So if you're 5'8", and you buy this exciting item, this is what you're gonna look like with your United Combat Commander Thai Gladius machete. Angles of attack there. Keep your fingers out of the way, of course. Oh, I'll include a link to my shirt as well. A lot of people notice that, yeah, if you're into sci-fi, I don't know, maybe you like the Mandalorian shirt. Here's the curved one. Kind of reminds you of like a scimitar or a parang, right? It'll slice on through. Right, now with the shape of that blade, you can also hook with this, right? Again, for, defending against those marauding horsemen. See, you can like hook with the back side of this, right? But, any type of, or any variation of a pole machete is pretty useful. Now, these are kind of like the mall ninja version of a traditional pole machete, right? But the advantage of having so much reach, let's say you're short, or let's say your wife is kind of short, you got a fun-sized wife, so to speak. You can get her this. She can do her gardening. She can reach up high. She can cut branches up high without a ladder, right? The other advantage of such long reach, you can reach down, right? You getting old, you got a bad back. With this, you don't have to stoop down to cut stuff that's low, right? If you're clearing brush. So reach is useful. Right, okay, about the sharpening, people ask, they say, hey, I tried to do that cutting, but my machete doesn't cut like yours. Well, here is a WorkSharp knife and tool. It could just be that your blade is not sharp enough, right? This is a collaboration with Ken Onion. When people ask, how do you make it sharp quickly? I use this on my any sort of cheap machete. I use these on my Estwing tools, your inexpensive hatchets and machetes. It's a handheld grinder. You cannot mess this up. It comes with a DVD. I didn't even watch the DVD. I just watched like their YouTube videos and other people's videos, right? It comes with that too. It tells you all about edge angles, the grit. If you're a beginner, I mean, this has so much instructional stuff. So if you don't know how to sharpen, it's time to learn. Now, you don't want to use this for like super expensive stuff like, some ancient katana, because it is a grinder, right? But for machetes and hatchets, this thing is perfect, right? Basically for big hunks of steel. It also works on kitchen knives and stuff. So yeah, that is my answer. This will work quickly because most people, they don't want to spend 20 hours with Japanese water stones on their mystical katana, right? They just want to make their hatchets and machetes from the hardware store very sharp, right? Or inexpensive kitchen knives. This is perfect for that. So I'll include the links to this. I don't have a video showing how to use it because this is actually the second one I got. At first I bought the smaller one and I used it for many years, and then I upgraded to this one. And if I had it to do over again, I would have just got this model to begin with. It's the belts are wider, it's faster, it's just better made, has some cool accessories. So check out the text description box, and if you want to know how to use it, there's like 20 videos on YouTube that'll show you everything you need to know. But please use my link. Those help the channel and I really appreciate it. So yeah, that should help out the people that are just getting into cutlery. All right, YouTube, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are not subscribed, feel free to do so. Check out all the links and information in the text description box. This has been We All Juggle Knives. I'm out.